Good morning, Nick and Will Marie. I'm at 10843 Poinciana in Clermont, and this house was built in 1990. There's no HOA here. The lot is 0.72 acres. The house is 2,280 square feet, and it's a 4-bed, 2.5 bath. So the house is actually sitting at the top of a hill, and across the street is a lake, so you do have a little bit of water view. I mean, nothing that you could really sit out and watch the birds or anything, but you can see the water across the way just a little bit. Right here, the road turns into a dirt road, so I would say that it's more of a private road here on Poinciana. I haven't seen any other cars come down here since I've been here. So yeah, nice, cute little road here. Again, you are at the top of the hill, some great oak trees. I don't see them touching the roof or anything. The house is very well kept outside. The landscaping's really great. I'm sure they've been keeping up with it to get ready to list, but I mean, there's no weeds or anything. They really take care of their property. Yeah, very clean. All right, walk around this way. And I apologize, apparently it's landscaping day. Everybody's mowing and trimming, so you may hear that in the background. Again, it is on a hill, so this part here is a little tiny bit steep. It's not too bad. You can see some settlement cracks here, but once you get right about here, it levels off just fine. Again, beautiful landscaping. You have an attached 2-car garage here. This is more of a workshop. You have a little extended pad here you could back up into to come back down, or, you know, extra parking. And then the driveway does extend this way a little bit for more parking. In here, they call this the workshop. I don't believe it would fit any car. It would probably fit like a golf cart, obviously the lawnmower, but this is definitely more of a workshop than a garage. Little bit of a vault to the roof. Very nicely set up in here. Okay, we'll ramp down. Now over here, they've been driving the truck that's in there up through the grass. And I don't know if that's because of the roots, why they haven't put in any type of driveway. That's my best guess as to why. Looks like it's been working for them. Their yard doesn't look too torn up here. It does get a lot of shade from this tree, so I'm sure grass doesn't grow right here very well anyway. Again, I apologize about the landscaping next door. Great backyard, tons of space to run around. Beautiful. All right, we'll take a look at this. So the way he has his truck with the hatch here, it sticks out past the end of the garage. So just to give you a good idea of the size. See how far he backed in. Oh, he still has a few feet in front. Maybe like 2 to 3 feet from here to here. So, okay. Very nice. We'll get some more video back here before we head in. So again, beautiful, beautiful oak trees back here. Great landscaping. And the screened-in lanai you can get to from 2 areas. And then that side goes out to the pool. And then down here. So there's more of that lake. Yeah, very, very nice piece of property. Very well cared for. Just peek in the pool really quick to get into it from the lanais. Okay. Alright. Take a look at the condensers. Nice big condensers, looks great. And there's irrigation here as well. Now I will say the windows do look original. Again, this house was built in 1990, but it's been very well taken care of, and you'll see that on the inside as well. Nice brick. The door is nice and clean. Very clean here in the front, but you can see it is original windows. Wraps around just a little bit. Okay. Here's your view again. All right, we'll head on in. All right, so when you enter, you open up right to the stairs. To your right is a formal living room. And then to the left would be a family room. And then formal dining kitchen back there. Just gonna take my shoes off. Okay. So a little bit of an entry. We have a double closet here. The tile is really, really clean. The grout is showing a little bit darker in the video, but it's like 2 shades lighter than this in real life. So it's very, very clean, very well kept. It smells really fresh in here, like fresh laundry. And I believe this is either real hardwood or engineered hardwood. It's not tile and it's not a laminate or vinyl. Okay. Fireplace. And then in here we have formal dining. Back through here is the kitchen. Kitchen is a little bit tight, but it's in great shape. LG, it's a 5-burner. Wow, beautiful. Okay, LG, nice and clean. And, not sure what the dishwasher is. Oh, LG. There we go. The tile in the back has a little leaf detail. Again, remember this is 1990. Nice cabinets. Wow, very clean, very organized. Awesome. It's great. Okay. So a little bit tight in here, but again, it's in great shape. Pantry, just one single closet, a little bit deep, but dedicated pantry. And then we have a breakfast area. And then this is the, I guess, the formal living room or the family room, whichever way you wanted to have it laid out. Okay. Accordion door here. And looks like they have some storage in here. A little extra pantry area. This is laundry, so they have a stackable in here. And I would say you could not put one side by side because of the door to the garage. So it would have to remain a stackable. This is the garage. Water heater. 2024. Have your Rainbird. Attic access. Extra fridge. And over here, the handler is, let's see, August of 25. You can see 2508. That means August of 25. All right. Actually, it's really clean in here too. Doesn't smell at all. Yeah, this house is very, very clean. Okay. We'll go back this way. All right, so that was the whole main floor. So all of the bedrooms will be upstairs. Now the stairs are a little bit skinny. The treads, I would say they're a little skinny, a little bit steep, not too bad. Maybe just because they're skinny, they feel steeper. I would say that the railing does feel a bit short. I would have expected it more like that. But again, it's very sturdy and in great shape. Up here, same with the flooring. It's either real wood or the engineered hardwood. Okay. So this would be your guest bath. It's just a single sink, but a little bit of extra counter space. View to the side yard. And then, here we go. Tub shower combo. Okay. All right, so at the top of the stairs here, we'll just call this bedroom 1. Carpet may be original to 1990, but it's really in great shape. I'm sure all carpets could use a good carpet cleaning, but it doesn't appear dirty or stained or anything. Doesn't smell or anything. Double closet here. And your view with this one is a pool view. Okay. So that was bedroom 1. We'll call this bedroom 2. This one feels a little bit bigger. Double closet. And then your view is going to be the backyard. All right, and here you have another handler. And this one says July of 25. And a hall closet. This one's a little bit deep. And another attic access. And then bedroom 3 is probably the smallest of the 3 guest bedrooms. And this is just a single closet here. And the view, again, is the backyard. Okay. This would be the primary. Very big. There's a little nook over here. This would be great for makeup, or like they have a desk here. They put a chair here, but there's actually 2 single closets here. They are separated, so a dedicated his and hers, but not a walk-in. And the view here again is the backyard. And this is the primary. So it is a bit small. It's just 1 sink, stool, and then a tub shower combination. But again, in great shape. I mean, very like minor, like I don't even know what that would have been, but maybe they took the door off or something. But okay, and then you do have a little window. It's going to be your driveway shed area. Okay, so I would say the primary's bathroom is small, but great shape. And tons of space in here. Very, very good room in here. Another view. And then this is going to be the front. Okay. So in here I would say probably 8-foot ceilings, maybe close to, I don't know if they're 9 foot. They may be more like 8.5 feet in here. But definitely not 7 feet. Like it's a normal headspace. I wouldn't say these are low ceilings, and I wouldn't say these are super tall either. Okay. All right, we'll head down and out to the pool area. And this is the side they had unlocked, so we'll go on the side. All right. Great size lanai. An outlet here. This is really a beautiful piece of property. There's an outlet behind the shoes there. It looks like a little doggy door here. And your pool. Okay, the fence looks great. Irrigation. Plants too. Great landscaping. And the stairs are right here. Another outlet. Water hose area. Pool equipment. Again, I apologize, but pool equipment is just not my forte. So even though this looks a little older, that doesn't mean it's in bad shape. Definitely have the inspector check it out. But... Okay. Looks like newer plumbing though, so oh, the corner. Okay. Yeah. Very beautiful space. And it looks like there's no door to the front from the fence, so it's just back here to get to your backyard or then into the house here. Beautiful home. Okay, there's security. So it doesn't look like they have it connected, but there is an option. One more look at the kitchen. That's funny. Okay. Oh, I guess I don't think I showed you this half bath. Sorry about that. Nice big half bath down here. And then just a single hall closet. They have some vacuums and brooms in here. Goes under the stairs. Okay, and then we're back to the front. All right, so I would say the house is in really awesome shape, really great area. This road seems very private. And besides all the landscaping today, I'm sure it's pretty quiet over here because this is not a main road. So yeah, I think this would be a great option. It really gives you everything you need, the extra space for the garage or for the cars, the workshop, the pool, has all the bedrooms, and it's really in great shape. So, all right, we'll talk soon.